This is a video about servicing a recorder from Ampex, the company here in Redwood City in Silicon Valley. The very popular model ATR-700, which was a spin-off model. Ampex at that time transferred this business from United States to Japan, and the T Corporation actually got the design. So there are two positive sides of this cooperation. First of all, the beautiful sound that Ampex Corporation provide, and also the logical design done by T Corporation. For example, if you look at that, it's a modular approach. So every board here has certain assignments: recording, mix line, meter, repro line, output phones, bias oscillation. There is even service board over here that you can plug it here. You extend the other board for troubleshooting. It's beautifully done recorder 50 years ago, and I got this piece in non-working state, of course, and it was a challenge, but I tried to restore it, and I did it actually. I spent a lot of time. Now I remember that probably 20 years ago or 15 years ago, I serviced several of those recorders, and I used to have very similar problems. The problem is the control board. So here is the manual maintenance 1 and 2 books, and here is the assembly, the total diagram. There is a control board which is on the back side of these buttons: play, rewind, stop, whatsoever. It's pluggable, so you can remove it if you need to. And this board contains how many? Um, 12, 12 integrated circuits. Standard 7400 logic, and it gets not by some reason stopped working. So what I did to this recording, it took me quite a while I replaced all of those controllers because there was no operation at all. So the operation restored, except another problem that this recorder has. It function, but no recording. You cannot make a record on it. It is very frustrating because if you have such a professional recorder, you cannot do a recording. So what for is this machine? So I tried to troubleshoot the other boards because there are other control boards everywhere. So somewhere a signal is missing, misplaced, or something is happening. I wasn't able to figure out exactly what it is, and I did a slight modification of the recorder to avoid using uh, the the button record mode here. So now if we need to record, it's fairly simple modification. I can show you how. You can just put here the channel 1 or 2, or maybe one of those, from save to ready mode. Now it's ready to record, and if you push only play, you can go recording. So it's bypassing this record button because there are some logic issues out there as well. It's worked beautifully, and I will show you right now. The only thing is that you have to be careful not to, during the play mode, to switch these switches to recording mode, because you're going to erase your recording. And they're supposed to stay in safe mode all the time. Otherwise, the machine is beautiful. So it's a high-speed machine, so it means it goes 15 inch per second and 7.5. And let me just show you how it works with a tape that is not extremely professional, but it's like Sony tape I found over here. So let's put it to the play mode. And here put to the input. Okay, here is the input signal. I put 1 kilohertz just for demo. And let's go to tape and push the play mode. So uh, why does it initially start very, very quickly? Let me see. Okay, maybe that's because in the beginning of the tape. Yeah, now it reproduces This is a very thin tape actually. It's supposed to work with not with 1 micrometer. So I did some recording yesterday, and this is the record that used to be on this tape. Now it's in 15 inch per second. If we go now to record mode, it will start recording. There we are. So we have an input signal here, and we have output signal there. It records beautifully. You can adjust with the master recording this level as high as you like. And let's go now to 10 kHz. So here's 10 kHz. We have the same signal, plus minus maybe 1 dB, which is beautiful. And we can go much higher at this speed. We can go much higher, and it works beautifully well. If we go back to 1 kHz and then go back to 100 Hz, the signal is the same. So we have lots of features here that are not available to the other type of recorders. For example, you can change the record equalization. Let me just go here to 10 kHz because it's going to affect record equalization. So you can change the level. You can change the bias, like over here. And when you change the bias, of course, it changes the level because it depends what kind of tape. And you can change the most important, the record level, 3 positions: highest, mid, and lowest. So we have a lot of features to do. And now, if you go to with these two buttons to save mode, it goes to the previous record, whatever is on this tape. If you go back to record, it goes to 10 kHz that we are recording right now. So that's how it works. And also there is a zero stop memory over here. Everything works. So let's just stop this machine and try to show. Oh, I gotta be careful with this coffee here. Yeah, okay. So on the back side, what is the modification to do to restore the recording mode of this machine? So let me just turn it around. Come on, boy, it's heavy, boy. Maybe 60 pounds or more. It's balanced inputs and outputs. Yeah, okay. So there we are. So what has to be done is fairly simple. If you look over here, there is one socket, one connection between the control unit that I told you, that those are the units with buttons, and the 12 logical control ICs. And this cable goes to different directions, but it goes also to the uh, to the switchboard, and it goes also to the capstan motor. But what's important is that you can get this cable, find where is the pin number 7, and I think the color is it's kind of orange. No, it's violet. Okay, yeah, violet. No, and get this wire and cut the wire. Then you connect this wire with the plus 5 volt, which is the pin number 5. So it means it connects pin number 5 with pin number 7. And the rest of the cable that goes to the PCB, the power supply, the power supply board over here, just leave it loose. So that's how it looks like. There is one loose end, which is a violet, and there is another connection. It cannot be seen here. It's beneath, which is connection between pin number 5 and pin number 7. In this case, you restore the recording operation with no problems whatsoever, but you have to change the way that you do recording. So you do the recording by play and by going out of safe mode. Otherwise, everything works fine. So what else I like to say? It's a very well made recorder. It required some lubrication, of course. It required some cleaning, but this is a clean machine. and mostly there are some contact issues. So you have to get a spray, contact spray, and spray all of the connectors, then switch these connectors multiple times, in and out, in and out, in and out, just to make sure that there is no oxidation because of the time. The same thing you can do on the PCBs. You remove one by another, spray the contact area, and then plug it back. I did adjustment actually of this recorder of the main parameter using tape and reference tape as well. So, you have to spray also this. It's very convenient actually. You have access to these potentiometers, so you can easily spray um, a contact spray everywhere and make them work without any scratching or whatsoever. And that's all about this. Otherwise, it's a good machine. I can use probably this machine doing analog recording over here in my studio because I play with the guitar from time to time and sing. So that's all about. So a good machine has troubles, but if you know how to fix it, it's a beautiful deal because you can get it for very little these days. This machine, it's getting out of favor. I don't know why. Maybe, yeah, yeah. It's 50 years after. What can I say? So you need, of course, to download uh, maintenance one and maintenance two, and that's available online. And do the job. So good luck with this recorder. If you have some questions, just drop me a line. Okay, something else. If you had the same problem, no recording recorder, and you found the reason for that, and you solve it different way that I do, please drop a line and say, here is the problem. That's what I did, and that's what I fixed. So I would appreciate that. Highly appreciate. So that's all for today. Have a great day and keep going. Yeah, bye.